What is hope? I've last couple of minutes I've been trying to get a non-ambiguous definition, and for now I'm going to stay on the thought that hope is intentionality towards something or things that are not clearly under our control. Now, I'm not going to make this whole video now, but I'll start off with saying that in my conversations with Galen, that would be the user Halcyon on YouTube, he has firmly denounced and rejected hope, and looks at it as, I guess, the emotional crutch of inaction, or at least that it empowers and it feeds inaction, not necessarily that it directly causes inaction all of the time. I don't know. I want to speak to him more on it, but I also like to invite my friend Nathan Forst to that conversation and see what he thinks of hope. And I wonder if it's an opposite view. I find myself somewhere in the middle between what I perceive Galen's view on hope and what the opposite view on hope would be. It is clear to me that I guess the act of hope in and of itself is an inactive one. It's looking to the future, and it's really just saying, I wish for this to happen. I wish for things to go this way. But a problem that I see when purely looking at hope from what I understand from Galen's perspective is that it seems to me that feeling, that kind of declaration of what one's wishes are, and some circumstances, or most circumstances, that emotional yearning to a certain result that is not entirely under our control is what must proceed before any action. And so I see in this circumstance, and in general partially, that hope is necessarily, or if one wishes to really pursue action at all, is actually quite involved in action. I think we need to have intentionality towards things that are partially outside of our control for us to really have any impact on ourselves and on our surrounding, because we don't entirely control ourselves. There's a lot of unconscious things at work, and in particular for people that see their life as a dead end. They consciously see their life as a dead end. If there's a way to a better future, they're ignorant of it. And so I wonder if hope is obligatory for them if they want to continue to live. Because they have to embrace an idea that embrace a future that they're entirely ignorant of, that seems beyond any action that they could possibly take. And perhaps that is what they need to empower themselves to eventually get to a point where they can actually see themselves gripping a future where they no longer feel like there is no more ground in front of them on the next step. Okay, I guess I'm going to keep that opening statement quite short. This will be my first video on what is hope.